Greetings to you all Ugandans and fellow Africans in the spirit of Pan-Africanism. Uh, Lieutenant General Muhoozi Kainerugaba promises to crush Ugandans who are struggling to sort all the messes that the regime of Yoweri Museveni has put in place. To crush Ugandans who are fighting to rescue their nation, purporting to say that whoever messes up the country will see a bad day. My name is Brightest News Chukwumazinga, leader of Uganda Patriots and Commander-in-Chief of the Liberation Struggle to rescue our nation, Uganda, from the abusive, corrupt, oppressive, dictatorial black-to-black apartheid regime of Yoweri Museveni and his NRM's extremist military ruling class. I want to respond to General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, the purported son of Yoweri Museveni, a dictator in Uganda. Before I tell Muhoozi Kainerugaba what to do, let us know who is Muhoozi Kainerugaba. Muhoozi Kainerugaba is a man who does not have a father, neither a mother. The so-called Yoweri Museveni that he proposed to be a father of Muhoozi Kainerugaba is a foster father. If Muhoozi wants to know this, he should ask Yoweri Museveni and Janet Kataha Museveni why they plotted to kill Muhoozi's mother. Then Muhoozi will know that there was no any connection of blood between him and Yoweri Museveni, and it caused the death of the mother. Muhoozi Kainerugaba is a dense who did not even pass primary school. All the schools they count to be where, just go and look the results. Is a dense, a failure, a total failure, a total idiot. Even when you want to know what they tell you that is a general, he went to military academies and all that, is a man who did not pass even one module. These military attires and decorations that I put to lie to Ugandans that these are trained generals. Muhoozi Kainerugaba does not fit in. If it continues, we will bring the results of all the schools or military schools that he went to. I have all the information about this man in South Africa, in UK, and everywhere. He did not pass even one module during his military training. He's just a foolish, a buoyant head. And if Muhoozi Kainerugaba thinks that Yoweri Museveni has got a throne in Uganda, as he say that whoever plays with the throne of his foster father will be crushed, I want to tell Muhoozi Kainerugaba, your foster father Yoweri Museveni does not have a throne in Uganda. Just got advantage of the previous ills, and Ugandans gave him a chance, of which right now they regret. You, as foolish as you are, you think Ugandans who are struggling to rescue their nation, you'll intimidate them. I warn you, what you think you're going to use to crush Ugandans may be used to crush you. There is no monopoly over weaponry. And I want also tell you, Muhoozi Kainerugaba, you are banning yourself from traveling. You can play on Ugandans who are at home because you militarize everywhere. Before United States put sanction on you for the killing and torturing people in Arua, you are putting a total ban on your travel to any country where Ugandans live. I tell you, if you think that it's only you and your foster father who have got weaponry, who have got machines to crush, you will be crushed. You are putting yourself into a target to be crushed before even we put your foster father from State House. Before we put your foster father, Yoweri Museveni, from the presidents of Uganda, you are calling for your own sword. There is no way you can intimidate people. There is no throne that belongs to Yoweri Museveni in Uganda. The way you say that those who are struggling to see that they are struggling to rescue their nation, you'll crush them if they mess up with Uganda. Uganda does not belong to you. Utterly. It doesn't. If you are wise, you will just humble yourself so that they can give you space. If you don't know where you came from, ask your foster father, Yoweri Museveni. Ask your foster mother, Janet Kataha Museveni. If they don't tell you, before you crush or you purport to crush Ugandans who are struggling to rescue this nation, crush your foster father and your foster mother, Janet Kataha Museveni. Ask them where your mother is and ask them where your father is. They will tell you the truth, where your father is and where your mother is. Before you think of crushing Ugandans, crush those ones who killed your mother for adultery. For adultery with your father. Yoweri Museveni is not your father. Before you crush Ugandans, crush those who killed your mother. Ugandans will crush you before even you open your mouth. That's my warning to you. These declarations do not mean anything to us. You don't have anything to do with Ugandans. They're just giving you space. It's the nation. It's the country. It's for them. Try. Try once. You will see. You still have a debt that you have not paid for torturing and killing people in Arua. Because you put on that green uniform and you think you're very great. But we'll give you what you deserve. I tell you, we will give you what you deserve. Muhoozi Kainerugaba and all the generals who think that are going to intimidate Ugandans, I want to tell you, you don't own this country. And this time round, we are not playing. We are very serious. You had better left power. There's no Ugandan who is going to be intimidated. The dual force that you don't even perceive, the force on the ground, commanded by many FDC people, Power Bobby Wine and others, and the force outside that is commanded by British Daniel Chukwumazinga, you won't manage. And I want to warn you, stop intimidating Ugandans. You're calling for your sword. You are nothing. Muhoozi Kainerugaba, you are nothing. You are nothing. Completely nothing. You are nothing. There is no any general there that I see that has got a substance. Play. We are very serious. We need this country in our hands. Stop playing on the people. Okay. Try to crush Ugandans as you mentioned. Once like this. We saw you in Arua. You killed. You tortured. You slandered. You manipulated on Bobby Wine and other electorates. But this time round, I warn you, before you think of crushing anybody, don't fly to any country where you know that they're Ugandans. We will crush you.